Hi everyone, welcome to Ask My Tablet. I hope everybody's doing good. This is a show where you send the questions in and I ask my tablet. If you have Alexa, you may want to mute it right now so it's not affected when I ask questions. Here we go everybody. I got a couple from Logan right off the bat. Alexa, how many apples does it take to make apple pie?
Here are the ingredients to make 8 servings of apple pie.
Okay, what's
2
that?
1/4 cups, 290 grams, all-purpose.
Here's the answer. I don't want to go through the whole thing. 3 pounds of good cooking apples such as Granny Smith, John Gold, Golden Delicious, Fuji, or Brayburn. Okay. Alexa, how many peaches does it take to make a peach pie?
Here are the ingredients to make 1 serving of peach pie smoothie.
This is peach pie smoothie? I asked her how many peaches was in. Well, she don't know that one, I guess. Every time I say that, she'll bring up peach smoothie, probably. Okay, but it doesn't say how much it is for that even. Oh, 1 cup of unsweetened frozen peaches for a peach pie smoothie anyway. Okay, here's some from P. Bunny McKenzie. Alexa, who invented hand lotion?
Different lotions and creams have been used to hydrate and protect skin in dry climates since ancient Egypt.
Wow. Yeah, when they turn you into a mummy, I bet they didn't put no moisturizing lotion on it. All right. Okay, Alexa, what was the first brand of hand lotion?
Here's something I found on the web. According to cosmeticsandskin.com, a good early example of a product of this type was Heinz Honey and Almond Cream, a liquid preparation advertised as both a hand and body lotion.
Heinz Honey and Almond Cream. That sounds pretty good. Here's one from Miss Southern Belle. Alexa, what is the highest paid employee in the world?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Theta.com, a job as a graduate analyst is the highest paid according to the report, with a salary of £34,000, higher than the £27,600 national average salary.
I'm not for sure how many pounds 34,000 is, and that's a salary of a week? I'm not for sure. Okay, here's one from Diane Clark. Alexa, what is the difference between tap water and bottled water?
Here's something I found on reference.com. Perrier differs from standard bottled water because it contains naturally occurring carbonation from its source in Verge, France. The actual bottle that Perrier comes in is made from 100% recycled glass.
That's not really the answer, because she's telling how Perrier different from other bottled water. So she didn't get that right exactly. Here's some from Diana SFNG. Alexa, what's the difference between broth and bouillon?
Broth, also known as bouillon, is a savory liquid made of water in which bones, meat, or vegetables have been simmered. Bouillon, in French cuisine, simply a broth.
So, same thing? Same thing? Okay, Alexa, how much salt does a person consume on average?
Here's something I found on ShareCare. Americans eat on average about 3,300 milligrams of sodium a day. The U.S. dietary guidelines recommend limiting sodium to less than 2,300 milligrams a day. If you are in the following population groups, you should consume no more than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day, and meet the potassium recommendation, 4,700 milligrams/day, with food. You are 51 years of age or older. You are African American. You have high blood pressure. You have diabetes. You have chronic kidney disease. About 6 in 10 adults should limit intake to 1,500 milligrams.
Well, I've had
Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you. I have had high blood pressure. I don't think I do anymore. I'm not having to take anything. Take something for a high heart rate, and it helps my blood pressure too. Okay, Alexa, how much salt should a person consume to maintain good health? It's 1,500, I say.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
It said 1,500 to if you have those conditions, and 500, wasn't it? I think for normal. Okay. Okay, Alexa, what's the difference between walnut wood and pine wood?
Here's something I found on reference.com. Walnut is a hardwood with hard, dense, tight, straight grain and a smooth finish, while cherry is a hardwood with fine texture,
Cherry?
a reddish-brown hue that darkens with age and is generally softer than other
Pine
hardwoods.
wood.
Of the two, cherry wood is generally better for woodworking projects.
Okay, so we know the difference between cherry and walnut. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Alexa, which company supplied BMW's car engine?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wartsauto.com, Trike opened in 1999 as a JV between BMW and Chrysler Corporation, with a mandate to supply engines for the Dodge Neon small car and BMW's Mini model.
Tritech? I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Okay, Alexa, which company supplied Rolls-Royce's car engine?
Here's something I found on the web. According to automotiveworld.com, Shell today announced that it has been chosen by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars Limited as the exclusive manufacturer and supplier of Rolls-Royce Motor Cars genuine engine oil.
Oil. She's telling me who's supplying their oil. All right, you ain't hitting on all cylinders tonight. Okay. Okay. Alexa, which country has colder climates, Russia or Canada?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Emporus.com, like Canada, although colder and with greater temperature extremes in many places, most of Russia has a harsh continental climate.
So really Canada, then. Okay. Alexa, who built the first snowman?
First Snow's creators are Mark Fergus and Hawkus B. And Mark Fergus.
First Snows? I said who built the first snowman? That's from At Home, or hashtag home, I'm sorry. Here's some from Leela. Alexa, how much does a U.S. president get paid for a month?
According to Quora, the President of the United States is currently paid a salary of $400,000 US, which is subject to income tax.
That's for a year. So I'll divide that by 12. Here is another one. Okay, Alexa, does a U.S. president's wife get paid?
I don't know that one.
No, I don't know. She would say, I think, if she was. Okay, Alexa, how much does the president of Finland get paid?
The president of Finland receives a salary of 126,000 U20 AC annually.
Okay, I'm not for sure how much that is, but Leela, let us know how much that would be in American dollars. 126,000. There's Finland's flag. Let us know how much that equates to there, Leela. Here's one from California, Karen. Alexa, who owns Amazon?
Amazon.com is a publicly traded company. According to the 2019 proxy statement, as of April 2019, founder and CEO Jeff Bezos was the largest individual shareholder, owning approximately 16% of the company.
Wow. But that place is booming, y'all know. How about these last two also are from California, Karen. Alexa, how much is Amazon worth?
When the market closed on January 6, 2021, Amazon.com's market capitalization was $1,570 billion US.
That is in with a T, trillion. 0.57 billion. Wowee. They got some of my money in the past several months, since we try not to go out every day or anything, but we get stuff. They're getting like kitties that one that she likes, the little scallop thing. They're just as cheap, the same price as Walmart. So, you know, we just go ahead and get them there. Okay, here's the last one. Alexa, did Elvis write any of the songs he sang?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Elvis wrote very few of his songs. However, he sometimes received songwriter credits in exchange for performing the songs.
That doesn't sound right. I mean, if he didn't do anything, how come he got credit for performing? For writing it, how do you get credit for writing something? Oh, well, everybody. I think that's going to be about it for Ask My Tablet, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. All right, everybody. We'll see you in the morning at Morning Devotions. God bless.